Hi, my name is Michael Lockyer. I'm the creator of Tutnik. Tutnik can be used to create online courses or tutorials, or to simply tell a story. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create your first Tutnik course. Click on the Create a New Course link. This should be visible throughout the Tutnik.com website. You will be presented with the Create New Course form. Give your course a snappy title and an introduction. This will appear at the beginning of your course, in site search results, and in course listings. Select the relevant category. Give it some tags. When you're ready, hit the Continue button. This is the Course Builder. This is where we will add content to our course. First, we will add a section header. Both fields are optional. If we save a blank form, we will create a section break, but there will be no section title or introduction. Our section header. Next, we will add a text block. We use Markdown to format the text block. If the text area is too small, double-click for a large input area. If you need help with the Markdown text formatting syntax, we have a detailed Markdown tutorial on our website. Our text. Next, let's add a code snippet. This is useful for computer programming tutorials. It is not necessary to select the programming language. Automatic is usually good enough. Pretty, isn't it? Syntax highlighting, line numbers, and alternating line colors are all automatic. Tutnik can also be used to teach maths. Let's add a mathematical equation to our demonstration. The equation must be formatted in LaTeX. Your favorite equation editor probably exports to the LaTeX format. Take note of the bracket delimiters we have used. LaTeX experts should be aware that we do not support the use of $signs as equation delimiters. Our equation, beautifully rendered by the MathJax JavaScript library. One of the really powerful features of Tutnik is the ability to embed content from third-party sites like YouTube, Vimeo, Flickr, Twitter, and SpeakerDeck. Let's embed a Flickr image. Our embedded image. For Flickr, we only allow embedding of suitably licensed content. Let's add another section header. The Course Builder supports drag and drop for sequencing course elements. Don't forget to save. In order to publish the course, it must be activated. Click Activate Course. Let's have a look at our course. If your course has more than one section, there will automatically be a table of contents. See how we have automatically given the necessary attribution for the embedded Flickr image. Let's make some changes. Open the Course Profile tab. First, we will add a 10-word description. This is a demo of Tutnik. And next, a course logo. Click the Upload link and select the image from your computer. Remember, this has to be an image which belongs to you. We do not want to upset the copyright police. Wait while it uploads, and then crop it. Let's have a look at our course again. Looks a lot prettier with a custom logo image, don't you think? Don't forget to join Tutnik and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give a thumbs up if you liked the video.